That's why I think 90% of homeless are men.
Oh man, yeah.
This is no accident. This didn't happen by chance. You got to question, how did this happen?
Yeah, 90% of homeless are men. 75% of self-deletions are men. And only last week was November, right? Or literally 2 days ago.
Men's mental health.
Men's mental health month. Nobody talked about it. We talked about November. We know about prostate cancer, testicular cancer. But what about men's mental health? More men are dying under the age of 40 from self-deletion, from that S word I can't mention here.
Yes. That's not
They are spending, and again, these are doctors, engineers, lawyers. It's not limited to any demographic amongst men. These are logical people, and they see no way out. And divorce hits them like a ton of bricks. Hits them. They have lost access and custody to their prized possession, which is their children. Okay, and depriving a man of children, and I see as a doctor on the other side, as many of my clients come to me, they are at the end of their tether. They are lacking hope, and it's hope that keeps the man alive. So in Viktor Frankl's book Man's Search for Meaning, he was a Holocaust survivor. Viktor Frankl, I think he lived to 99. He lived a very long life after the Holocaust, and he says in that very moving book, the Nazi prison guards were very mean to him. They were subjecting him to torture. He said it was only through hope he could forgive them. It was a hope of emancipation.
Yes.
And a lot of fathers particularly lose hope. They lose hope in what? They lose hope in the system. They lose hope in the system. They lose faith in the system. The system is inherently flawed, and it inherently favors women. And this is manifest in women's shelter being 20 times, having 20 times the funding of men's shelters. This is abundantly clear in the fact that women get custody, I think you said in one of your podcasts, 70-80% of the time?
Yes. Okay, sorry, about the custody.
Custody. It's awarded majority of the time to the women, right?
No, 90% of the resident parents
is a mother
in UK are mothers. 10%, and these are facts, these are statistical facts of what the situation is now. 90% of resident parent mothers, 10% only fathers. There's a reason for that. And when you talk about, let's start with men's mental health and the self-deletion rates for men. Globally, men are self-deleting 4 times more than women. Yeah? Globally, yeah. In England alone, like I said, the statistics and the records show 10 a day, along with 3 additional caused by child maintenance services. Now, then add to that the 70% of the homeless we spoke about. How many of them are there post-separation, right? And the 10 a day that are self-deleting is post-separation deletions. So understand that. Men's mental health, I think, is just a buzzword. November, let's support the men in our life, this and that. There's no law and nothing backing up. It means absolutely nothing. I think it's just a buzzword, and what's the word I'm looking for? Lip service.
Yeah,
That's
lip
all it
service, and it's sound bites. We care about men, but reality, majority of homeless are men. Majority of post-separation self-deletions are men. Majority of those that are moved back with their parents after divorce are men.
Yes, it's hard.